What is up, guys? How are you doing? So yesterday and the day before I didn't post a video. I apologize. I actually drifted yesterday at Thompson Speedway. It was just another skid pad event hosted by Lock City. They're always a blast to drive in. I know it's not like the most interesting thing to watch, so I really didn't feel the need to film it too much. You guys have seen me do it a million times. It was an awesome day. I've done some of the best tandems I've ever done and I had an amazing time. And so I apologize for not filming, and I may or may not have gotten hit partially again on the coupe. It's okay. It's okay. Today, on this beautiful cold ass fall day, I'm actually headed up to my favorite car show of the year in the Saturn. It's not really, I don't know if you would consider it too much of a car show. It's more like a car get together. It's hosted by one of my really good friends. It's been happening for years. Unfortunately, I was just way too tired coming home from the drift event yesterday. I don't want to get one of my cars, but it's whatever. Good way to start a Sunday. But I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna hit the road, see the guys, and see what else is there. So.
Hello.
How's the 240?
Mitt, love to ride up here. Loves the cold.
You got heat?
Oh yeah. Had the toes nice and cozy.
Don't give in the peer pressure, kids. Don't do it. What do you smell? See, yours looks really nice.
It's also been repainted.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks darker than mine. Oh, everyone's gonna hate you. We got a race once I'm done. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous. Just like I thought, I don't fit. Good thing I got bucket seats for mine because I literally do not fit in this thing. It's a damn shame. I don't fit in anything. But I'm just gonna sit here for the rest of the day because this just feels right. Man, I really don't fit in this damn thing. I'll make myself fit. I'll make it fit. It's a very proper Sylvia, unlike my fake ass.
He said rear tub. Coming from the kid with the fucking plastic cup in it. This dude's talking about me.
Yeah, get right. Yeah, exactly.
Nicest drift coupe in the East Coast, like hands down.
He did.
My buddy Luke literally built this from scratch all by himself in a barn. It's amazing. He built the thing in like a year and a half. It's beautiful.
Tell him this is my car.
Luke, if you're watching, I'd be honored to crash my car into yours at a drift event. Let me know.
It happens all the time now.
Look at this thing. What's it, 07, right?
06.
06 STI.
Jimmy, close the door, dick.
Waterproof. Get out. Where there's water,
Watch your knee.
This thing like still smells brand new.
That's crazy. I didn't know it had 35 on it. He reset it. Just took a screwdriver.
Guys, stop putting NOGs in nice cars. It's a really nice car. I just bought a Bride Lomax, so it's fake, but... Tucker, I bought you a seat.
Yo!
Yeah, it's for Tucker. Tucker, see if you like it. Oh, he loves it.
Sit, buddy.
Alright, Chip, he's not a fucking toy.
That's snot dripping from your nose. Shut up, dude.
So my homie had a Bride in his back seat, and he said it was for sale. It's a really good price, so I bought it. I figured we could either hook it up with Bighorn on his new S13, or if Steffi wants it, we could put it in Miata. Lexus FRS. What do you think of Jim's show car?
Piece of shit.
Oh, you go first.
Dude had to pawn the camera off on me to go take a piss. He didn't want to show his pecker on camera. Even with this big lens, it would look muy pequeño. No. Shh, don't tell him what I said.
You vlogging?
Yeah, dude.
What's up, guys? Jim and Drew, we're out here at
Dip and Jip out here at Dit.
Dogs in the Trees reporting live.
Hey,
Back to you, Jip.
hey.
Oh, his leash.
Yo, done that.
You guys going to the shop?
I have to drive this to the shop, so yeah, I'll be there. All right, I'll see you there.
Later, Jimmy. See you there. I'm gonna go.
Follow me, get a roller in this pig.
Ooh.
Move the cones first.
Yeah.
Next stop, the Dustin Santa.
Oh my God.
I was gonna stop, dumbass.
Oh my coins, my ankles. Ow. Bye, Jip. Alright, so it is so cold, but it was a great ass time every year. Just a bunch of friends coming, hanging out at a sick park, enjoying, eating some food, just seeing a lot of people you don't get to see too often. But I have to head down to the house now because I have to go pick up the S13 in the truck and the trailer because I didn't unload yesterday because he's so tired after an event. So, but I'm pretty stoked. I got a Brian Lomax. It's fake, but it's a nice seat. Got a good deal. All right, guys. Don't come at me too hard, but got a little love tap again. Fender got kinked in, but I mean, it's not that bad, honestly. Like, the problem is I hit my blitz right here. I'm mad, but I'm also not mad because if we didn't hit wheels, it would have destroyed my front end. The blitz saved my life, or it didn't save my life. It saved my car's life. Blitz definitely saved the day on this one. It's okay. It's unfortunate, but guys, we can rebuild these. They need to be rebuilt. They're gross anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Unfortunately, it did break the mounting tab off the headlight, but I'm gonna epoxy it back together because it broke like clean, and then everything's still there. This was broken anyway, so it's whatever. It's all part of the game. This is still like really my first big year drifting. I'm not too worried about it. I'll get better. I'll be pickier with my tandems, and I'll stop getting hit. Hopefully, it's okay. It's drifting. I'm not ruining the car. It's just a learning experience. I wouldn't trade any of this for the world because I'm having an amazing time. Drifting is just unreal. A lot of you guys, like, are really upset that I'm ruining a beautiful car. The S13 is a really nice car, and it's okay. The problem is I could never build like a thrasher car because I would end up caring too much and putting too much time in it, and it would be the same thing anyway. So it's just me. Be mad at me, whatever. But unless you're a drifter, it's kind of hard to get why you want to beat up such a nice car, but start drifting and it'll make all sense to you. So we're gonna get to the shop, unload it, go through it, make sure that everything's all set. But you know what? Mechanically, this car has been unreal. Beat the living crap out of the car, and it's been no hiccups. I've just had to change the damn oil. So let's get to the shop, figure things out for the week, and go from there. Geez, I forgot you even got this thing. Well, this is the first time seeing it in the daylight. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. We got a lot of work to do. It's gonna be a fun winter. Hi guys, this is how not to unload a car from a trailer. Yeah, don't do that. It's not a good way. Not too bad. Like this thing like held shape. Like it's only just like pushed in. Before it was mangled. You know what I can't wait for? For me to be doing that against your car.
No, you better not. I know your track record. Like I said at the show, you're not parking nothing in my back seat like Ryan. You're not doing not bending my lips.
What?
No.
You
Soon.
think that was me?
Wow.
Huh?
Wow. I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm hyped. I can't wait. I just want to have, the only thing to worry about is driving the car. Have a truck and trailer, blah, blah, blah. I sound like a bitch, but I don't care.
I feel like it's an initiation though. Like you gotta like drive to your first event.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't want to get hazed then. I'll get beaten. I don't want to do that. I'm all set. She aight though.
She bad. Ooh, she bad. All right, let's see how bad this actually is.
Wow, that's terrible.
Screw you, Jip. So it's like completely broke off the mount, so it's zip tied, but I don't think oh wow, these survived, so that's sick. All right, let's get it apart. The mounting points on Sylvia headlights, you guys might know this by now because I keep doing it, is the fenders right here and this piece, as you can see right here. And obviously this piece broke off, but surprisingly the weaker side, which is here, didn't break, so I'm pretty freaking stoked. So I still had that piece, so I'm gonna glue it back on, get some nice epoxy, and we should be good to go. And then the fender, I just have to do some B-Haul magic on it. And the Blitz holds there, so we're good for the rest of the season. I'm cool with that. Good as new. As tomorrow, my car is gonna look brand new. Once again, it'll be good. I mean, besides like the Blitz and stuff.
I'm trying to do the spike. Hang on, no, I gotta show off for the tube now. First tube. Fuck. Hold on. Just ramp slow-mo this. Fuck. Oh, one more time. Ready? First one. And ready to the tail.
Jesus.
I'm out of here.
All right, it's been like 2 hours. I think it's good. We're gonna throw it on. It's not like fully cured. It's just a general epoxy. I probably should have got something better, but we're good. It's not beautiful. But before we throw it all together, I want to get this grill looking a little bit nicer. Now you can see it's a little scratched up and a little faded. A cool little trick if you guys have like dull headlights, taillights, or even like a center garnish like this, is it's not really meant for this, but it works really, really well. And it's no promotion or anything. It's just I've been doing it forever. Mother's aluminum mag polish. This stuff is like pretty aggressive and it works really well. If you use this on like plastic, it'll actually shine it up pretty well. I mean, it's a polish and compound. It just happens to be for aluminum, so it's definitely a little bit harsher, and it works really, really nice. So let's see if you guys can see a before and after on this with the camera. This one's not that bad. You usually get these and they're pretty damn yellow. Let's see if you can see a before and after. Let me see, I have another grill over here. Here we go. So here's another Sylvia grill. I got this one a long time ago in a deal. It's a small letter grill, so the Sylvia is actually smaller. You'll see, it's actually kind of funny. See the difference? I like the big letter. I think that's sick. But see how yellow it is? You can just hear like the grittiness of it. This one's a little chewed up from just being on the car for so long. I don't know. You could always wet sand this out because it doesn't seem that deep, but let's see what the polish does and go from there. Look at this. So this is like the before, and then there's the after. Look how good that looks. Wow, this one cleans up real nice. It's so sick. So this one actually cleared up pretty good. I mean, it wasn't too bad to begin with. It doesn't have like that yellow tint to it that a lot of Sylvia grills do. I don't know, it's because I polished it so many times over the years, but this is actually my original Sylvia grill. This is like the first one I've ever had. I'm really happy I haven't destroyed it. But yeah, it looks a lot nicer. Definitely worth the extra 10 minutes that it took. But I gave the other one a half-ass polish, and this one, this small little grill looks insane. I don't know why that looks so badass. This one just looks so much crispier. I think it's like a little too much for my car, but this is really, really sick. I'll just hang this up and leave it there. All right, so my fender's still a little pushed in. I gave it a little 1-2 whack before, and it's like straight-ish, but it's straight enough. It was never really that straight. It bent this piece back, and now it's all squared up, and these seem to be in the right location. So let's mock up the headlight and then the grill and see how it fits. Hey, not bad at all. So you can see there's like a little bit of a gap right here. This, I actually need to kind of just like push over slightly, but it puts a lot more stress on the mounting bracket. So I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow when it's fully cured, because now it's like, it's on there, but it's not that strong. If I never told you guys that I got hit, you guys would probably never even notice, besides, I mean, the whole Blitz situation. But I mean, I could have lied and said I hit a pothole. I don't know. Definitely way less damage than I thought there would ever be. I got really lucky. Both our wheels got most of the damage, which is sick. I mean, if his wheel hit me, 6 inches farther, it would have destroyed my front end. But It's okay. We're good. We live to drift another day. Today was cool. It was a chill day. Got to go to the car show, see all the friends, and obviously get my S13 back together, which makes me feel a lot better. So today, I guess, is Monday for you guys, which starts a new week, which means we have to get into something new this week. Last week was a little Miata focused. This week, I don't really know what to get into. We're at this weird seasonal change where it's quickly becoming winter, and we got to figure out what the hell we're doing because we're going to be stuck inside more. I mean, not like I leave this damn shop too much anyways, but I'm trying to figure out the span for projects. So we have the FD RX-7, which I kind of put off to the side because I realized it's going to be a long-term project and it's very, very expensive, and I had to put that off to the side so we can focus a little bit more on the other cars. And we finally got the E36 running. I'm still waiting on it. I still got to pick up a cam sensor so I can finish that, put the cam sensor in, get the vanos working, and then it'll basically be done mechanically. And then from there, maybe work on the stance. And it needs a shit ton of body work. All my cars need so much body work. It is insane. I might as well just convert my shop into a body shop in the next couple of weeks. For you guys that are still watching me ramble on, you guys are the real MVPs, which means I want to hear what you guys have to say. Right now, everything needs little things, nothing crazy and cool. But I want to know what you guys want to see, because obviously you guys are the most important. You guys are what makes this happen. You guys make this opportunity for me, and it's amazing. So I want to make sure you guys are getting exactly what you want. So if there's anything you guys want to see me like really go ham on before it gets like too snowy, let me know, because I want to know where to put my focus and my money for now. And I want to make you guys happy, because I don't want to be, you know, doing a bunch of stuff that no one wants to see, and it's kind of hard to, honestly, for me, I have no idea. So all right, I'm gonna shut up, go home, edit this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So of course, leave your suggestions below and let me know what you guys want, and we'll go from there. So like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and I will see you guys tomorrow.